What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. Today we're using Baloney Tony because we have the second addition to one of the most beautiful challenges we have ever come across. We are searching again for the perfect Pedro. I have to restart because I didn't do my timer. We are searching again for the perfect Pedro. Okay, you should know this. You guys should know this by now. But with Baloney Tony, item and perk triggers are different. Okay? Which means you can potentially break the game very fast. Okay? Now here's the thing. Pedro, when upgraded, he pops 2 pegs. And there is a Baloney Tony trigger of 2 pegs popped. Okay? Let's see if there's anything with it. Okay, this is 2 pegs halved. Okay, let's pretend this is 2 pegs popped, right? If this was 2 pegs popped, and it was able to pop 2 pegs, it would infinitely self-trigger, okay? So today we are looking for the perfect Pedro. We tried this before. We were able to find him, but we were not able to find him a friend and upgrade him before losing. We ended up losing. So we're trying to do it again. We're trying to complete the challenge this time. We need to find technically 2 perfect Pedros. Or technically we need to find 2 almost perfect Pedros. And when combined, they become a perfect Pedro. That is what we need. Okay, nope. No Pedros. No Pedros. We restart. And if you're wondering, Moldy, why are you restarting? Why don't you just keep going to the next shop? You might find a Pedro. Because the timer. It's all about the timer. You know, it's all about the timer. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you for the donation. Thank you for the $5 of whatever currency that is. What's your favorite cheese? I like aged cheddar. I like a Munster. I like white cheddar. 2-peg pop finger puppet. See, we need this to be a Pedro. Okay. But I like a lot of cheeses, man. I'd be out there eating cheese. Dude, you bring me a charcuterie board. You bring me some freaking cheeses. And you bring me some freaking, like, little bits of pretzels or little crackers or whatever. Dude, I'm in. I'm freaking in. That is good, man. That's good stuff. Oh, my God. Horse pill. No Pedros. It's all right. We'll find Pedro. We'll search the lands far and wide. Moldy, remember me? Yes, you're the person who enters chat and says, do you remember me every time? I do. I think I'm going to say that to anyone who ever enters the chat and says it from now on. No, it was a Pedro! I skipped it! Oh, I'm an idiot! I want to go to the next shop now. I want to see if we skipped a Pedro that's the one we want. I want to get to the next shop. Hold up. If I skipped a good Pedro, I'm going insane. Rest in Pedro? No, hold up. I was distracted. By chat. This is why I neglect chat. Okay? Because my brain only has one ability to function at a time. Whatever. Perk me, dude. It doesn't matter. Okay, here we are. Pedro? We're never gonna know. We're never gonna know, boys. We're never gonna know. It's all right. We're never gonna know. Should I stop saying remember me? No, you're fine. I'm not mad at it. It's more of a meme at this point. You're good. You're good, Jared. Your username is Jared and Jaren. Are you and your brother named Jared and Jaren? If so, I do not want to meet your parents. I can tell you right off the bat. I don't want to meet your parents. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Either one of the names on their own is totally fine. I don't know. Maybe they wanted you to be influencers. 2-peg pop Pedro. No way. We need to find another now. No way. That's so fast. That was so fast. Chat. W's right now. Engagement farming. W's. We need to get the infinite. We need to get the next Pedro. We need to get the next Pedro. Dude, if we get next Pedro, we can win the game with Pedro. We'll win the game. We'll keep going. We'll win. We'll use him to win the game. Finding perfect Pedro. Winning the game with perfect Pedro is great. This is good early on, right? No. Every 3 seconds speed per. This is good early on. Okay. Okay. Crazy Straw is awesome, but we're looking for Pedro right now. Oh, but we really need something to help us not lose. We'll go with a 1 ton of feathers to help us not lose. He'll help us a little bit. Okay. I'm focused. I'm locked in, dude. I'm freaking locked in. Imagine losing again. It's very possible. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're good. I think we're freaking flying today. Perfect. Come on, get to 256. You suck. Get to 256. Amazing. Amazing. You got a perfect Pedro on your first Baloney Tony run? No joke. That's bananas. We'll keep that key for later. We won't use it until we get another Pedro. Okay, okay. We got it. Insane. Incredible. Incredible. But's a board clear. That's a board clear. It's so perfect, dude. It's so perfect. Skip. 2 halved. 2 halved. 4 halved. Item 3 something. 2 pegs doubled. 15 pegs popped. E-block. I think we're gonna take E-block. We're gonna put E-block. We're gonna put E-block on Pedro real quick. Actually, what's this do? Pops lowest peg twice. This is more powerful at the moment, but we're not triggering it. Force try item number 6 1 time for every 7 rounds. What's your what? How do you? Nubby bounce 5 times. All right, I see. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting we're slightly more powerful than we were before. We're gonna do just fine. You've got loot? I'm sure I do. Every 3 this is a cheese perk that got its original trigger. That's kind of crazy. Nubby bounce 5 times. X peg pop items are force triggered. Let's go for it. There we go. Even more powerful. We're even more powerful now. But we are looking for perfect Pedro's perfect friend, perfect mate, perfect second Pedro to combine with. I don't actually know what's going on fully, but we combine items in this game. No Pedros, no Pedros. I do like straw. We'll freeze you just in case. All right, we'll take a straw. We'll add a straw to the team. He's just a good dude, you know. Incredible. Incredible. Still looking for that second Pedro. We might want to open up the cafe and look for upgrade tart. Upgrade tart might be the route. A void perk. 4 pegs halved void perk. Very interesting void perk. Is indeed very interesting. Pedro the second. True, it's Pedro the second. We got upgrade straw and E-block before getting second Pedro. A little bit crazy. Really? I don't know, man. We need money. We need stuff. We need... There we go. Perfect amount to get upgrade straw. Moldy, you have void perk! Moldy, you have void perk! Sorry about that. What? Why didn't void perk trigger E? Chat. Why didn't void perk trigger E? Excuse me? Oh, it's 4 pegs how if it's not Nubby die. I'm an idiot. Whoops. We have a worthless... We have currently a worthless void perk, everybody. Nothing. Oh my god. We need Pedro. We need him. We need him. Okay, this might help. Pedro. Ridiculous.
Daddy, chill.
I'm not gonna chill, Dragon Cat. You're not allowed to tell me to chill anymore, Dragon Cat. I take your privilege away. We are fine.
Daddy,
we are
chill.
chill. Dragon Cat? You're not Dragon Cat. Grim. What? Why you guys want me to chill? What do you mean? What's the problem here? Are you guys okay? $15 pegs pop kazoo is kind of good. 10 peg pop boot butt. We'll go with 10 peg pop boot butt for now. Poop butt, can you give Pedro, keep him some company, you know? Keep Pedro some company or whatever. Whatever the freaking sentence structure should be. Second poop butt. Another straw. Do have a squid. This is kind of like another Pedro. Kind of. I didn't check the squid's trigger. What's the squid's trigger? Every half second? That's kind of funny. You just gotta wait half a second for it to turn into a Pedro. It's pretty good. I think now we get infinite board clears though. I think 10 peg pop, slot number 3. Slot number 3. Is that it? Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Still not enough. Still not enough. Still not what we need. We need another Pedro, boys. We need our perfect Pedro. He's only imperfect at the moment. We need a freaking... We need a Pedro up real quick, dude. Like, if I'm being honest with you guys, I like to have fun here. I like to be calm, cool, and collected and just chill. But honestly, yes, my Pedro. Woo! Woo! We did it! We did it! 2-pack Pop Pedro is here. He's here. He's here with us right now. Is Pedro in the room with us right now? Yes, he is. We'll go with straws and Pedros. Do we need to collect all Pedros? Do we need to collect all perfect Pedros? Pickle Rat? No, we just have to beat the game with perfect Pedro. I think we just have to beat the game. We have to beat the game with perfect Pedros. Okay, absolute trash. Got some straws. We got perfect Pedro firing on all freaking cylinders, dude. He's out here doing it, man. He's out here doing it. We want just Pedro. We want just Pedro. Okay, but all Pedros would be really funny. I've done an only Pedro build, but I don't think I did only Pedro of this caliber. I don't think I did. He's terrible. Could have taken 4 coins. Mysterious door. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll see. We got fly. We got 2-peg pop toy fish. That's actually kind of bonkers. Hold up. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is definitely infinite. I'm not able to do the sound effect, but you get it. That'll just keep on going, man. That'll just keep on going. Incredible. We need to hit 1 million first. Hold up. Right there, right there. And boom. Oh, I missed. I missed, guys. I missed. I'm sorry. I got it this time, though. I got it this time. There we go. Incredible job. Incredible job. Outrage is half mil. We can double half mil. Incredible. You think there's a Pedro in one of these capsules? Let's find out. Let's find out, bro. Let's freaking find out. That's not a Pedro. Are you a Pedro? You're not a Pedro. Pedro? No, you're money. Profit. Profitable money, I might add. We'll take this. We don't need to avoid it. We can just not go in the shop if we don't want it. You know what I mean? All it does is give us options. Just gives us options. It's beautiful, dude. 4 mil? Alright, that's quick. That's a good one. That's a good one. That doesn't hurt my ears at all. Not at all. 8 mil? Beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's freaking beautiful. Mysterious door. Let's use the key. We got some time before we beat the game. We can probably find another Pedro. Garbage. 10 peg pop mannequin head. I wonder how this would work. It would halve all pegs, but like toy fish would be copying pegs. So it would like battle it. It would like undo its damage. That's kind of bonkers, dude. Taking a little bit of a screenshot, don't worry about it. That's crazy. Did we get number expansion pack? What? Why is it always straw and head? I shouldn't have re-rolled that. My ears have heard it all now. It's true, it's true. This is the most broken. This is the most broken I think I've ever had. I mean, like, I've had some crazy builds, but like, this is honestly an insane build. Moldy, delete everything but Pedro. It'll cause us to lose. I can beat everything with this. I can beat the game with just Pedro and head, dude. 2 peg pop rubber chicken. I mean, we'll keep him for 1 round. Just to say hi. Just to say hi to the guy, you know? A tart lord. Goodbye, chicken. Goodbye, money. Oh, I had rerolls. But I didn't have money, so whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Is this the sound of your brain on drugs? Boom, 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 boom. Kind of. Boom, 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 boom. Round 69, dude. Freaking nice, dude. Nice. 30 peg pop waffle. I'll take a 30 peg pop waffle. If you ask me, I would say Pedro's a good dude. I thought we could summon a Pedro by speaking kind words about him. Alas, it did not work. Jumble fruit. It worked! We have another Pedro, dude! What's going on? What's going on, bro? What's going on, dude? What's going on, dude? What's up, chat? You have a question? What's up? Honestly, it is an insane build. See, it was true. It was true. Jumble fruit, more like Grimble? I don't know what that is. Is that your name? Why is it your name? Why is the fruit your name? Why is it you? Moldy, should I draw you? I mean, I'm not a French girl. I'm close. I'm close, but I'm not. It's up to you. For this software, if there's a misspelling of a word, should I highlight under the entire word, normal, or highlight under just the wrong letters in the word to make people better at spelling? No. Highlight the whole word. Because what if you have what if you have a misspelling where it's a letter out of place? Are you gonna... It would be like an inconsistent like nudge to the user. Because like, all right, let's say you put an I and there's no I. You highlight the I, right? But what if there is an I and it's in the wrong spot? Then you just highlight the letters out of place? Yeah, but like you're going to say, okay, now it means out of place or don't need that letter at all. So now it's sending two different messages with the same visual trigger. You know what I mean? Pedros. I would say just highlight the whole thing and say it's misspelled. Misspelled, period. Because then you know for sure, you know what your problem is. You know it's well, technically you don't know what your problem is. You know it's misspelled, but you don't know if it's out of place or whatever. I don't know. I think you're on the right track. I think you're on the right track of like, is there a better way of doing this? For sure. But I don't know. Wordle system, red for not in the word, yellow. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, you'd have to have different indicators, but like, I don't know what kind of software you're working on. I don't know how like, I don't know the user base and whatnot. Like, I don't know what's going on exactly. No, that makes sense. You could do Wordle rules. One line versus 2 lines for differences. I don't know. What if I'm colorblind? That's true. That's true. You run into more issues. I think you go the 70% rule. Instead of trying to do 100% good and fix the problem perfectly, I think you go 70% rule, just do a line under it for it being misspelled, and you settle with good enough. You know? Thanks for watching, YouTube. We found the perfect Pedro. Honestly, we did it way faster than I thought we would. And we beat the game. And look, we also got head.
Like and subscribe. Grow the mold army.